Let's talk about the senator in Kentucky, Mitch McConnell, and why you shouldn't vote for him. Now, before we get into this, I want to say this. How can a senator continue to get voted in and continue to be the senator when the state is not moving forward? You know, the reason for voting for senators, for mayors, you know, for putting people in position of power is so that your state can move forward and get better and better. Now, Mitch McConnell has been the senator in Kentucky for over 30 years. Now, I got one quick question for you guys. If he's been the senator for over 30 years, why is Kentucky still in the top 10, number 3 to be exact, for one of the poorest states in the United States? So that should go to show people and tell people, how are you benefiting Kentucky when we're still top 10? We're still number 3 in the poorest states. You know, here in Kentucky, you know, the poverty level is over 16%. So we got to ask ourselves, when we going out and voting for these politicians, who are we putting in power? You know, what work are they really doing? What work is really being done? You know, for women, I don't know if you know, but he doesn't support the Equal Pay Act, the equal pay legislation. So that's a slap in women's face. He's letting you know right there, I'm not paying you equally to a man. You know, I need people to understand, outside of, you know, Lexington, outside of the Louisvilles, outside of the small cities like Frankfort, Richmond, Georgetown, you know, there's no money in these little towns at all. There is no money. You know, people are really struggling. You know, people are still working in coal mines. And speaking on coal mines, Mitch McConnell, right? A lot of people are suffering from black lung disease, getting cancer, dying. Yeah, a lot of people are suffering from this disease. And Mitch McConnell, right, has cut the funding from the Black Lung Disability Trust Fund. How are you slashing and cutting funds to help people who are suffering from working a job to help build the state? People on the west side of Louisville are struggling to breathe clean, good air because of all the factories, all the work that's being done. You know, let's talk that talk. You know, down in Martin County, right? You know, these people can't even drink the water. They can't even bathe in the water because it's so filthy. It's so dirty, right? The people in Martin County are literally have to drink rainwater. And then another study came out, and it shows it's going to take $8 billion to repair the old systems that are in Kentucky that control the water line. So I want to say this. How do people condone and keep voting for a senator who is not helping the people? You know, at the end of the day, let's call a spade a spade. This man is not helping the black community or lower class community. What acts, what laws, what programs are being implemented to helping the people? And then one thing they always want to bring up and say is, you know, Kentucky is one of the leading in healthcare. Man, we need money in Kentucky. I understand the healthcare. We need money in Kentucky. We need jobs in Kentucky. You know, there's literally no money in Kentucky at all. At all. The average income for a family is $48,000 a year. That's no money. That's no money at all. So like I said, we gotta sit back and we gotta ask ourselves, do we really want change? Who are we putting in positions of power? What are they doing for the community? What are they doing for the people? When we put this person in power, how will the state benefit? Will we receive more jobs? Right? Will new laws be changed? What's gonna change when we put these people in office, man? Come on. Over 30 years and we still top 10, number 3 to be exact, the poorest state out of 50 plus. Come on, guys. It's time for a change. I know a lot of people might like this guy, but liking the person is not getting things done in Kentucky. We got to understand that. Stop liking people, stop liking personalities, and we got to start looking at what is being done for Kentucky. What is truly going to be done for the people? How is it going to benefit us? How is it going to benefit our kids? And so on and so on. It's time for a change, guys. I'm not telling you who to vote for, but I am telling you, stop voting for this man. We're not getting ahead as a people. We're not getting ahead as a state. Y'all too in love with Kentucky basketball. Y'all too in love with Kentucky football. We need to focus back on politics. We need to focus back on what's really going on, and all the people that are suffering in Kentucky. It's time to come together, and it's time to push out all these bad politicians who are just pocketing the money for themselves and their families and not really helping the community and the people in the state grow. If you're watching this on Facebook, like the Facebook page. Follow us on Instagram at Kentucky Let's Talk. And if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, turn on the like bell, so every time we drop a video, you know y'all get it first. Kentucky, don't vote for Mitch Mcconnell. Ditch Mitch McConnell. Let's talk.
Kentucky Let's Talk.
Exclusive.
Yeah, that was exclusive.